Hi everyone, Charity Hyams here. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about tonight was finding a counselor. My counselor experience was I originally ended up with a male counselor. It had nothing to do with him being male, but and it was not the right fit. I was not comfortable. I felt like he presumed things about me. He was telling me symptoms that I was going to have, and it didn't feel supportive. And he was more afraid about getting paid than making me feel comfortable enough to make anything work. And I got referral to another counselor, and she was full. And so she referred me to, I think I actually got referred 3 times, someone else, and they didn't take my insurance. And so then I finally ended up with the counselor that I have. And she has been one of the best things that could have happened to me. You want a counselor that listens and makes you feel heard and slows you down and helps you process and helps you to learn how not to feel wrong and what good grief is, and that grief doesn't end. And if they talk anything about the stages of grief, like they are linear and that you're going to get over it, just walk out now, because it is so far from the truth. But having someone that has been with me from, I think I started with her maybe a month and a half after Ollie died, because we had to go do funerals and we went out of town for quite a while. And having someone that has been there, almost weekly since then, that just knows me well enough to know when I'm doing well, when I'm not doing well, what I need to hear, is an amazing support. And just recently we went back through some of the past weeks, because I'm writing a new book, and just having someone there that has been my baseline and the person that I confided in about everything that's happened, gives a real structure to my ability to process. And I know that she remembers what I've said, and that I can really have someone to look back on what I've been through and evaluate how I did what and why I did what and when I did what, has been a real gift. And so if you're thinking about counseling, this is something that you can give yourself. And right now, even during COVID, people are taking, teleconferencing calls or phone calls, which is a lot easier for adult counseling than it is for child counseling. So I suggest looking into it for you. I suggest looking into it for your children. Because it's really important to have that safe space to talk about everything that's happened. And you really don't always know exactly where it's going to go. So go out, try to find a referral, talk to people. And even if it isn't the person that you were referred to, it could be a really good fit. And just if you feel like it's not a good fit, then you can change that. Okay. Talk to you soon.